Wow.
Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. You've got the answer. Way over there, Diamond Dave Damone, the Appleton Oak right here. I am Mason Quinn. Guys, today we are checking out The Matrix Reloaded. Now, this one was huge when it came out, just like number one, highly anticipated. I have seen it because I love great movies. For those of us who haven't seen it, guys, what are you expecting?
I'm hoping it's a build off of the first one. I haven't seen it very little, just the trailers from the second one. So I can't wait to dive into this and see how they capitalize on the success of the first one.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie. That's how I'm getting old. Like, I remember watching the first one. It's vague because I haven't. There's certain movies that I rewatch over and over throughout the course of the years. I watch Die Hard every year, Shawshank every year. Great movie.
Classics.
Haven't watched it in a long time. Didn't see the second one, so I'm pretty excited. It's basically, if I have seen it, I don't remember. So this is new for me.
Settle down.
So, folks, just in case you didn't hear them, that one, Andrew, has not seen Matrix 2. The Oak has not seen Matrix 2. And I, Diamond Dave, have not seen Matrix 2. There should be graphics all over this. So, if you message us asking if this is a first time watch and someone's watched it, I'm going to redirect you to the beginning. I have not seen it. Let's get into it, guys. Let's go!
I've seen it.
Starting off with Trinity right away again.
Yep, starting out hot.
Nice.
Oh, helmet to the back of the head.
Oh. Said I was sorry.
Agents. Oh.
Okay, it's just a dream.
Okay.
It's like, wow, they're really going to do that to her right away?
You want to talk?
They're just dreams. I wish I knew what I'm supposed to do.
Are we ready to go?
We're already late.
Yeah, I suppose because you find out you're the one and you're like, okay, that's great. Now what?
The machines are digging.
How deep are they?
Almost 2,000 meters.
It can't be accurate.
Why not? A sentinel for every man, woman, and child in Zion.
Look at these guys just stroll right in.
I think we should
What is it?
proceed.
I'm looking for Neo.
Never heard of him.
I have something for him.
Fine, whatever. The meeting is over. Retreat to your exits. Agents are coming.
Agents are here.
Only human.
Oh, that was cool.
Oh, look at the ripple in the ground.
It's happening exactly as before. Well, not exactly.
Yeah.
Two of them now?
What?
I can't figure it out, sir. Agents just came out of nowhere.
Where are you?
This is the Nebuchadnezzar on approach, requesting access through Gate 3.
This is Zion Control. Maintain present velocity and stand by.
I will say we see that a lot now in today's movies with the whole graphics of, hey, we're touching here. Or
Yeah,
moving this
kind of like
here.
Minority Report,
Mhm.
Captain Morpheus.
Commander Locke demands requests. Captain Ivy?
She used to be with Morpheus. Morpheus went to the Oracle. After that, everything changed.
Morpheus.
Oh, don't act like you're busy.
We're given a direct order to return to Zion.
Commander, we need a presence inside the Matrix to await contact from the Oracle.
I don't care about oracles or prophecies or messiah.
There is only one way to save our city. Neo.
God damn, it's good to be home.
A fresh coat of paint and it would look real nice in there.
If it were up to me, Captain, you wouldn't set foot on a ship for the rest of your life.
Then I am grateful that it is not up to you.
Oh, Larry with the comeback.
Zing.
Ooh, snap.
Let's go, kid.
Fair enough.
These two got things to do.
Whoops.
Wrong floor.
Every ship up there has been home 2, even 3 times more than the Nebuchadnezzar.
I made a promise, and some promises can't be unmade.
It's not fair.
I give you more.
Oh, I guess he's a fan favorite.
It's what it's like when Bad Medicine shows up.
No, of course. Anywhere and everywhere.
Clearly. It reminded me of Andre and Princess Bride.
That army is drawing nearer to our home. I stand here without fear because I remember we are still here.
Yeah, they're definitely partying like it's their last night.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it was like the end of the world is coming, so you might as well have fun.
Did you see that, Agent? I've never seen anything like that. It doesn't matter now. You first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Agent Smith?
Oh!
Smith will suffice.
So that's how they take them out.
Yes.
Or create new agents.
Whoa.
Wow.
Thank you. My pleasure.
So now Agent Smith can be in the real world in a body.
Feels like everyone is sleeping very peacefully.
Not everyone.
I have absolutely no idea how you were able to do some of the things you do. But I believe there's a reason for that as well.
Neo.
So there's Agent Smith in the real world.
Just wanted to catch you to say good luck.
Thanks.
We'll see you.
It's just like nothing for him anymore now, you know.
Getting jacked in.
Who are you?
I am Seraph. But first, I must apologize. For what? For this.
Whoa, what?
Well, he's got to prove his worth.
Well, this is going to be easy for Neo. I'd like to know how much or how many days they spent on just this scene.
Yeah, just the training.
Nice.
Good. The Oracle has many enemies. I had to be sure.
Of what?
That you are the one.
Where the hell they go?
Are you a programmer? Then what are you?
I protect that which matters most.
He's a firewall.
That's exactly what I was thinking pretty much.
I felt like I had a degree in IT after watching these 3 movies.
I'm sure you did.
You're not human, are you? I'd say you're a program from the machine world. So is he. And why would a program be deleted?
Maybe a better program is created to replace it. Happens all the time. We can never see past the choices we don't understand.
Are you saying I have to choose whether Trinity lives or dies?
We've already made the choice.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on.
I can't do that. I won't. What happens if I fail?
Then Zion will fall.
Oof. No pressure.
No.
Yes.
All right, so we got Trinity or Zion.
Yep.
Oh, that's easy.
You can save Zion if you reach the source, but to do that you will need the Keymaker. He's being held prisoner by a very dangerous program. Good luck, kiddo.
Well, I guess if there's anyone that could do the saving of Trinity and Zion, it's Neo. He is the one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Someone's kicking some birds.
Mr. Anderson.
Every time he says
I know.
that.
Whoever it is, he's not reading like an agent.
I killed you, Mr. Anderson. I watched you die. With a certain satisfaction, I might add.
That guy's so great.
You destroyed me, Mr. Anderson. I've changed. I'm unplugged.
Congratulations.
Thank you. There's purpose that created us. Purpose that connects us.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to get interesting real quick. Neo.
What's happening to him?
Don't know.
Not gonna work on Neo.
Okay, I was gonna say, come on.
Remember, he's the one.
Oh, wow.
I'm liking so far is like they're not doing the one at a time, at him.
Yep.
They're all coming at him together.
I'm genuinely curious how good of a fighter Keanu Reeves actually is. With all the training he's done.
You. Yes, me.
So he's taken over the other programs.
Ooh.
I was just gonna say, why isn't there backup for Neo? But nobody else could do.
Yeah, nobody would be any
deal
good.
with the agents.
Oh.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the effects and the camera work here is absolutely insane.
Well, Jesus!
They're just coming out of everywhere.
The running kick. Yes.
Oof. Dog pile.
Oh, here comes the old Big Show move.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
There it is. The old bowling pin effect.
Bowling pin
Yeah, they
effect.
did.
Oh my god, that's great.
They did.
Alright.
Are you all right?
Somehow he's found a way to copy himself.
If we do not act accordingly, we will not survive.
We ask if there's been word from the Nebuchadnezzar.
No, Counselor, no word.
Then we request a ship be dispatched to ascertain the fate of the one.
The council is calling for 2 volunteers to aid the Nebuchadnezzar.
Captain Soren of the Vigilant will answer the council's call.
Is there another?
I think we should volunteer.
Is that Dane Cook? It looks like Dane Cook.
It's not.
Captain Niobe of the Logos will answer.
Oh,
boy.
snap!
Thank you, Captain Niobe.
What can you see, Neo?
It's strange. The code is somehow different.
Well, it looks like every floor is wired with explosives.
Yes, we are here to speak with the Merovingian.
The Oracle sent us.
Ah, here he is at last.
This guy just screams bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a real punchable face.
Yeah.
These creeps.
Oh my god.
He drinks wine. Bad guy.
Oh, come on.
Probably drives a Jag, too.
You know why we are here.
The question is, do you know?
We are looking for the Keymaker.
Run back and give the fortune teller this message. Her time is almost up.
The Keymaker is mine, and I see no reason why I should give him up. I must take a piece. Cool.
This guy. Oh, this guy.
We are still alive.
Oh.
If you want the Keymaker, follow me.
Get out.
He was so different. He was like you. I'll give you what you want, but you have to give me something. A kiss. Just a sample.
Why don't you sample this instead?
Trinity.
Relax, Trinity. He's had harder stuff to do than kiss a girl. I mean...
Make me believe I am her.
No.
Oh, so it's got to be a good one.
Yeah, none of this.
Watch.
Terrible. Forget it.
Wait.
Oh. Watch those hands, Neil.
Yeah. See, there's something to
That
it.
wasn't in the deal.
Envy you. But such a thing is not meant to last.
Oh.
What?
You can either run to the restaurant and tell my husband what I have done, or you can stay there and die. He's in the ladies' room.
It's in the ladies' room.
Because of the woman with the cake.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he was doing.
Yeah.
We are so going to get killed in the comments.
Hey, you know what? Everybody just relax. I didn't pick up on that at all.
That's a lot of keys.
Cause and effect, my love.
You too. Get the keymaker.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Okay, you have some skill.
Some. I mean, he just took on like 300 agents.
Yeah, especially if these henchmen are older versions. Without giving away too much.
Nice.
Hand on the edge of the blade.
You see, he's just a man.
A man who is the one.
He's a Jedi also, apparently.
Of course.
And a Ninja Turtle.
Oh,
he
got him.
He gone.
French dude's just standing there with his arms crossed.
Just watching. You know, after watching these fight scenes, I'm so pumped for the new Matrix to come out. Because what are they going to do to up?
Quick. Step away from the door. Drop your weapon.
Oh, Morpheus taking a chance.
About time for Morpheus to have some fun.
Yeah, time for him to show off a little bit.
That's a little,
That was
a
close.
little risky. A little risky.
Morpheus and Trinity, and I don't have a way to get him out. We're on middle of the city, 500 miles due south.
I was just gonna say, fly, dude. Might be faster.
Incoming fire.
Didn't go after the tires, I see.
No, just
never do.
Throwing lead out there.
Link, it's Niobe. We've been sent to bring you in.
What?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, they turn into agents.
Whoa. That's right. These guys can get anywhere.
Yeah,
Why do they spend all that time in a car then?
Yeah, no kidding.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's crazy.
What?
Oh,
there goes the roof.
So now you got an agent and a walk through walls guy to deal with. Oh. For any of you who wondered what they put in those barrels, now you know. Yeah.
Look at the side of the car.
Get him out of here.
Nice.
Morpheus is cutting through the truck. So badass.
Wait, did that actually take him out?
I don't
just
know.
kind of like
Put them in a fair amount of discomfort, at very least.
God dang.
Hello, dispatch. You're not going to believe this. A bike just drove off the top of the truck. Well, sword.
Sure you'll
Nice.
Sure you'll end up there somewhere.
It means nothing. Find the exile. We have them. Get done.
I mean, Morpheus is good, but he's never taken on an agent one.
when you think he has the upper hand.
There you go.
Whoa.
Going for the double stomp.
Old Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Oh,
there goes the sword.
Wearing a pair of J's and not those
Oh.
loafers. I think
It's a Firebird.
Yeah, you're right.
That split front end is Firebird.
Uh-oh.
That was crazy.
Yeah, how many cars were ruined in the making of this scene?
I'm pretty sure they set a record.
Yeah, somebody drop us a comment. How many cars were ruined in the making of this chase scene in The Matrix Reloaded?
Here he comes.
well, it took him long enough.
It's 500 miles.
Well, it was nothing for him. Oh, that's pretty badass when they doing that.
Ripples on the...
There he is.
Saving the day.
He's like a kid playing video games, you know. He's like, yeah.
This level is filled with doors. These doors lead to many places, but one door is special. One door leads to the source.
Uh-oh.
Every alarm triggers the bomb.
Electricity.
No electricity, no alarms.
There's a power station. It must be destroyed. The emergency system must be deactivated.
Neo, I know something's wrong. You don't have to tell me.
Oh, so that opening scene has to be something that happened in the end for the okay, it's starting to come to me now.
If one fails, all fail.
They're inside.
How much time?
I want to ask you to do something, but I don't know how.
Promise you, if I can, I will.
What if I asked you to stay out of this?
Why?
Please.
All right.
Oh. Well, that's not good because they said if one fails.
Yeah. So we just lost one of our ships.
Were they counting on the emergency system?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
that's what the second group was
Yeah,
supposed
those
to do.
3 are to take it
Okay,
out.
yep.
I will not stand here and do nothing. I will not wait here to watch them die.
I'm sorry, this is a dead end. Look surprised to see me again, Mr. Anderson. Best thing about being me, there's so many me's.
Oh,
here we go again.
Yeah, more Smiths.
Join us.
Oh, 3 of them.
Morpheus!
It's a lot of nodes.
Kill.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say he got blasted.
Yeah.
It was meant to be. You'll know which door.
Trinity, I got some serious activity headed your way.
Enhance powers. Enhance.
Hello, Neo. I am the architect. I created the Matrix. Your life is the sum of a remainder of an unbalanced equation. Interesting. That was quicker than the others.
Are there so many?
Choice. The problem is choice.
If I am the father of the Matrix, she would undoubtedly be its mother.
The Oracle.
You are here because Zion is about to be destroyed.
Bullshit.
Denial?
Trinity.
Apropos, she entered the Matrix to save your life at the cost of her own. There are 2 doors. The door to your right leads to the source and the salvation of Zion. The door to your left leads back to the Matrix, to her, and to the end of your species.
Think you can do both?
So Neil's
He's going coming in hot, real fast.
So, oh wow, okay, so it did make it to her.
He's not supposed to be able to do
Oh,
that.
look at that speed.
Warp speed.
Shit, he caught her. Bullet is still inside.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Don't you quit on me now.
A 50 would have gone straight through. There's a lot of powder behind that.
Well, it's because she was falling away.
Wait, what? No.
I know you can hear me. I'm not letting go. I love you too damn much.
Of course, Keanu. Too damn much. Oh, what's he
It
doing?
was kind of a chat like they had, like Trinity had to Neo in the first one.
Yep.
Except for she did it in the real world. He's doing it in the Matrix.
Oh, he just kickstarted her heart.
Yeah.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Yeah.
Pull a bullet out, give your old heart a squeeze to get her fired back up.
Good to go.
10 out of 10. 2 thumbs up.
I don't understand it. Everything was done as it was supposed to be done. Once the one reaches the source, the war should be over. If we don't do something in 24 hours, Zion will be destroyed. The prophecy was a lie. How can the prophecy be true if the war isn't over?
It's a good point.
So your entire life is a lie.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, first, how about you shut off your power, get rid of the Squidwards.
Squidward? He said Squidward.
The machines have evolved themselves as well.
There goes your ship, homie.
Here they come.
Come on.
Something's different. I can feel them.
He's doing it out of the Matrix?
Oh, he's what?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we didn't know you could do that kind of stuff in the real world.
Zion, he thought a counterattack might surprise him. It sounded good until someone screwed it up.
5 ships were instantly down.
Was it an accident? Some sort of malfunction?
No one knows. Someone does.
Who did they find?
Who's the turncoat?
Yep. All right, guys, so that was The Matrix Reloaded, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Who wants to go first?
All right, so we saw that they made sure they went bigger and bolder with some of the fight scenes, but like there's just so much story that is you know beyond the eyes can see, because you go into their actual world of what they're not going into the Matrix, and they had to deal with that the first one. This one they showed what's behind all that, like what are they all trying to do when they're not in the Matrix, and how they're trying to combat and stay afloat as a human race. And it was really interesting. I kind of got lost by it. It's hard to follow because I was just looking forward to the fight scenes myself. But all the fight scenes were amazing once again. But I really did enjoy it, but I still like the first one more. And I'm pretty sure, I think we'd have to look at the score, but I'll give this one, I'll give it a 3.75 out of 5 answers on this one.
I thought it was really good. One thing that I can say is, when we started, I said I don't even remember if I've seen it.
Yeah, I mean, it's old.
I have not. I mean, there's certain things that you would remember, like okay, yeah, and it had been so long since I had seen the first one that I think I had a little bit of a difficult time grasping what was going on. As they got further into it, you start remembering the plot and the storyline. But from an entertainment standpoint, the fight scenes were great. I liked how the agents kept multiplying. I mean, that was pretty cool, their ability to do that. The chase scenes, I mean, they went so big with this movie in so many different aspects that even if you're not totally understanding of the ins and outs of the plot, it's still an entertaining movie. And I think with as intricate as the plot is, that would help. Look, there's certain movies that you can watch one and not really remember too much about the first one and watch the second one and kind of get the gist, where again the plot is so intricate in this. Now I feel like I want to go back and watch the first one, then rewatch this one again. I'm going to give it 4 stars because I like the fact that there is an intricate plot with with some really well thought out storylines. And the action scenes alone were incredible. So for me, 4 stars. 4 answers.
I will say, I echo Andrew. I like the first one much better. The second one here, I can't put my finger on it yet. So I'm not going to be able to give you a full outright awesome delivery here because I'm still going over it in my head as we speak. Definitely have to rewatch this one again because I know for a fact I missed some shit. So I have to rewatch it. But the fight scenes, for a positive out of this, the fight scenes were top notch. I could see the influence still in today's movies with some of that stuff. And the Agent Smiths, I did not see that coming, where there was Neo had to take on like 200 of them. That was just simply awesome. I would love to see the behind the scenes of how that was made, because the way they just did that whole thing was simply amazing. But again, my mind is still kind of blown here. I still need to rewatch this. But for a score for this moment that I am in, I'm going to give it a 3.8. Again, to me, it didn't measure up to The Matrix, but 3.8 for me on this one.
Yeah, and I think I'll just end it with, having seen this, again, it's been a little while since I saw it, but I think it's interesting because the fight scenes are kind of like the fireworks that gets everybody in and talking and excited, but there's like so many layers to this story that's in these movies. You can just keep peeling them back, and a lot of you guys out there have a ton of theories and comments on different stuff and why people do certain things. And there's so much of that you can look into. And honestly, this is one of those where, to echo your point, Dave, you almost have to go back and watch it at least one more time, because there's so many things going on behind the scenes that if you don't really pay attention to, you can miss the overall story. Little things like when they were talking to I can't pronounce his name, the evil French guy we all hate. They were talking to him. I kind of felt bad for these guys because I know his dialogue was down really low on the volume, and he said a lot of things there that were important, where he talked about the predecessors and something about the other versions of Neo. And it's like, you could have just gone over a lot of people's head and you would have missed that, and you wouldn't have found out about the other versions of the one, and that Zion has actually fallen 5 times before. You wouldn't have known that until you got to the very end talking to the architects. So again, a ton of stuff to pay attention to. The fight scenes are awesome. I was telling these guys when we took a little break, I don't know if there's been a lot of movies that have had fight scenes to this level. Even now, I mean, a lot of people obviously reference John Wick and a lot of that, but I mean, I'm talking wire work and intricate fight scenes like you were talking about, Oak, about how they're all coming at each other at once to know exactly what's happening is real incredible. So for me, again, I talked about before, you cannot underestimate the influence of The Matrix on popular culture. When you get a movie where people think it's real and that they think they're living in a matrix, you guys know there's people like that out there. They must have hit on something. So for me, I give Matrix Reloaded 4.25 out of 5 answers.
Wow.
Interesting.
So there you have it, folks. There was Matrix Reloaded. So for Diamond Dave, Appleton Oak, Mason Quinn, I am, of course, the answer. Good night, Mr. Anderson.